What's up everybody and welcome back. In this tutorial we are continuing to our variables and data types, and in this lecture I'm going to show you some more data types in the Java. First of all guys, in the previous lecture we said integer and short are both of them is numeric data type. There is only one difference between them, that they that is storing. Short store 2 bytes and integer store, or let's say take 4 bytes. Okay, both of them storing numeric data type, and there's only one difference we said between them is that short, let's say in the memory space, short takes 2 bytes and integer takes 4 bytes. Okay, there's only one difference between them. For example, I will come here and I will just say SOUT, click this cat, print this, and I will say here SOUT and click tab. You have to remember it, in the previous lecture we talked about it, this printing. Okay, so I will write here and my age. When I run this, first of all I will see 99, that's it, and my age is 26. Okay, so guys, let me show you some more variables and data types in the Java. One of them is called byte. Byte b equal, I will write 77 for example. Byte is also a numeric data type, and between byte, among byte and another data types have just one difference. Let me write here byte. It is numeric, and byte takes just 1 byte. You can get it from the name. Byte takes just 1 byte in the memory space. Okay, byte, actually you don't need to get this bytes, but I just want to show you what is the difference between them. In this tutorial, in this video series, we will not use this data, these bytes, because Java in the background will handle all of this for you. But I just want to show you guys that you can understand what is the difference between short and int. Without writing this, maybe you can ask me, integer also data type, short also data type, byte also data type. What I need to do, what I need to use all of them. Okay, I can just use this integer, or I can just use this short. What I need to use this byte, you can ask me. But I wrote my memory spaces, how many bytes they are, takes here, and you can differ them how is suitable, or which is suitable for you. I will come here and I will create one more byte, and I will say byte apple equal and 85. Okay, so this is my byte data type, and I want to show you guys one more data type that is called long, and this long is also a number, and it takes 8 bytes. This is the long data type. I will come here and I will say long, and let's write L equal, for example, 1000. Okay, I will write one more long. Let's write, for example, almond equal, and let's write 56. Okay guys, this is my long data type. This is also a numeric data type, and it takes 8 bytes from the memory space. Then we have float. This is another data type, and it stores float number. For example, I will write float f equal, let's say 15, or let me write float, and I will write g equal, or let's write float Google equal 88. Okay, or let's change this to Google to geek. Okay guys, so let me come here and let me write float will store float number, and it will take 4 bytes. Okay guys, we wrote in this lecture, we saw byte, we saw long and float. Let me write one more data type here, and it is so commonly used. Actually, we will not use this float so many times, we will not use this long so many times, and byte or short. Like I said before, in this lecture, I will mostly use this integer, but I cannot not to mention all of this, because for example, when you read someone's code and when you see this kind of numeric data types, maybe you can tell, oh, my teacher didn't tell me about it, I need to mention these guys. Okay, so, and I want to mention here one more data type that is called double. I will write double D equal, and I will say 5. I will write here double, and let's write D and L equal 5.4. There is only one difference between this double and another numeric data, that double is float number, okay, and it is 8 bytes, okay. For example, when you write double here, you can write decimal number, or let's change this to float to decimal. Is actually a decimal number. Okay, decimal number. For example, in the integer, you cannot write like this, 4.5, because it is double. If you want to just write like this decimal number, you can write this only in the double. Okay, for example, in the double, you can write 5 and 5.4. But in the integer or in the short, you cannot write 5.4. It will be error. Or you can write here 99.1. Because if you have a decimal number, you will need to use this double. Okay, so this is the completely main difference between double and another data types. Let me write here, guys, for you. Double is, let's say, double stores decimal number. Okay, but except double, they cannot store decimal number. Float also can store decimal number, but for now, I don't want to see this, I don't want to show this, because it may be confusing for you. In the next tutorials, in the next lectures, I will show you guys Java casting, and in here I will show you how float can store this decimal. Okay, yeah, for now you need to focus here. Double, we said, store decimal number, but others cannot store decimal number. So guys, let's finish our lesson here. Let's see you in the next tutorial.